Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another preview. Tomorrow afternoon we take on Wigan Athletic down at the Riverside Stadium. Also quickly, well, I haven't got the camera in my hands because I've actually hired a cameraman now behind the camera. Gareth, he'll put his thumb up now for you guys. There you go. And also shout out Comedy Shorts Gamer for the snapback 2 years ago. He did a competition. The first 100 people to buy it, he would sign it. So I did it, signed somewhere in here. If you're not on my Snapchat yet, ask down below and you'll get it. Check out all my social medias in the link in the description as well. We've just hit 1,000 followers on Instagram this morning. So shout out to Borough Edits as well for putting me in their story and all that mad stuff. But listen, let's start Wigan, let's start Borough, let's get into it. So their manager Paul Cook, who is liked by many fans in the Championship. He's a good manager, man. He has a bit of banter with people. Even last week when he was 2-1 down to Leeds, ended up cracking jokes with the Leeds United sort of team and management and all that. So he's a good guy, man. He's a good guy. Stadium, DW Stadium, been there twice. First time I went, it was pouring down. We got beat 1-0. Ross Turnbull was in goal many years ago. Went back a few years later, and Ali scored in the 8th and 9th minute. So it's been a while since I've been to Wigan, innit? So you know what I mean? It's one of them. But the last 5 games, well, Wigan have been on a kind of one of these, a slope. They've not won many games, and the only thing I can put that down to is, don't get me wrong, the opposition maybe turned up and did go through them, but at the same time, it's because many of their key players are actually out at the moment. But obviously I'll get into their injuries and suspensions later on in the video. If we go through the last 5 games, had a massive result at home, should I say, to West Bromwich Albion. They beat them 1-0, and then they went on a bad run, man. They kind of went on a 3-game losing streak as well. So went to Preston away 4-0, beat Millwall away 2-1, Sheffield United away 4-2, and Leeds United at home, the most recent result 2-1 after taking the lead to 1-0. I watched that game as well, and Wigan, nothing really stood out for me in that game, for quite honest with you. No disrespect to them at all, because as I've said, you know, I don't have nothing against Wigan at all, but I just see that they do have downfalls. It's easy to get down their sort of right-hand side, attack their right back. You can also play through the middle, in around the box. They look a bit panicky. And like I say, you know, Leeds sort of took it to the game to them. Because the Leeds had more that day, yeah, possibly. I thought Pablo Hernandez was outstanding that afternoon as well. As the further league table, Wigan are 16th on 20 points, and a win could take them up to 9th. And Borough 4th on 28 points, and a win could take us to the top of the league. It's another massive weekend for Borough, especially. We've had this 5 or 6 times now where Borough have had the chance to go top of the league, and we've not took it apart from maybe once or twice. If we want to go up the season, in my opinion, if we want to stay at the top of that table, we've got to be more consistent. At the minute, we're just lacking them sort of results. Stoke away, for example, I know they've still got Premier League players in their team, but we probably had the best chance of the game, that one-on-one, which obviously on Jordan Ugill, and it was very, very unlucky for him to obviously put the chance away. For me, consistency is what takes you up to the Championship, and that's exactly what we need. And hopefully tomorrow we can start by getting that little bit of consistency tomorrow, beat Wigan, and then we go on from there. Top goal scorer as well. Most of the top goal scorers for Wigan are actually out at the minute, so I'll read through these now. But like I say, you know, the majority are out at this time as well. Nick Powell's on 4 goals and 4 assists. Will Griggs on 3 goals, 1 assist, and Michael Jacobs obviously on 2 goals as well. The Borough, Britt Assombalonga's on 5 goals. It has been for quite a while, to be fair. I know he's been dropped the last couple of weeks, but it's understandable to why he has been. Braithwaite's on 3 goals, Fletcher's on 3 goals as well, and Fletcher doesn't even get a look in, and I don't understand that, you know what I mean? A couple of weeks back we played Newcastle away at St James's Park, we did them 3-0, and actually Fletcher didn't even get a look in. He got a hat-trick that day as well, so I don't understand that one. Hopefully he gets put back in the team tomorrow, even on the bench, just so we can see exactly what he's all about, really. As for the injuries and suspensions on Wigan's side, we've got Guy Roberts out, Michael Jacobs is out, Will Griggs out, Gavin Massey's out, and suspended is Sam Massey. So it ain't looking good for them. And like I say, most of their top goal scorers are out as well. I think Nick Powell's out as well. It wasn't actually on the injury sheet when I went and had a look about on the internet, but I'm pretty sure he's out as well. So their top 3 players, they're not in the team tomorrow. Gives confidence to me, probably gives confidence as well to all the rest of the Borough fans and the rest of the Borough squad and everyone to do with Borough, knowing that their 3 top players aren't even in the team for tomorrow. You know, as for the Borough side, 2 defenders out. Ryan Shotton, but he's back early December. Hopefully he can come back against Aston Villa, which is obviously on the 1st or the 2nd of December. That'd be a massive, massive boost, knowing what kind of threat they come with. But if he isn't, I don't have a problem with Dale Fry playing right back for this time being. Sam McQueen as well, he did his ligament, I think it was in his knee, so he's out maybe even the end of the season. The last time we played these lads was actually on the 3rd of April 2015, and we beat them 1-0. Remember that game? Very, very briefly, it was a dead game, but Borough won it, and that was important. That obviously that afternoon. As for my 11, it hasn't really changed from the Stoke City side, if I'm quite honest with you all. It's going to be Darren Randolph in goal, the back 4 being Dale Fry. Danny Batts stays in the team. Ayala does not get a look in my opinion. This guy has been unbelievable, and the liability to him often comes in when you mention Daniel Ayala. And that for me, I don't want that in the squad on Saturday. I don't want that liability. I don't want that little bit of in and out whenever he touches the ball, whenever a player goes in the box, he goes to make a tackle. For me, Danny Batty's safety. He is a good player. He's a strong player. He's a brilliant defender. He went up with Wolves last season as well. He's also captain for Wolves, so all these go in his favour. Yesterday in the team for me. Aidan Flint, George Friend, they are the other two defenders. In front of them, Adam Clayton, Mo Besic, and then we had the three. I've dropped a certain individual for his actions against Stoke City, which, to be honest with you, they actually infuriated me stood in the stands when he came off and did this. As if to say, why the hell are you taking me off? That for me is player power. That for me is a player that needs to go and sort out his attitude before he puts on the shirt again and represents it on a football pitch. That's Stuart Downing. Your attitude was disgusting on Saturday. And the reason that, as soon as you got took off and you do this, I've heard all sorts of stories about it. I've heard other things about other weeks and all this. No, I'm sorry, but that attitude for me as a fan, that doesn't work for me. That for me is a bad apple inside that team. And if players are seeing that sort of attitude, if they do the same thing, you're then going to have a lot of players that have got attitude problems. It just ain't going to work. So, for me, you drop him, you put him on the bench, and then think about what the hell he was doing on Saturday, because for me, that is not professionalism, that's just stupidity. So for me, Lewis Wing, who's a young lad, he's just been, I think, you know, he's obviously got Carabao Cup goal of the month in October as well. He's on a flyer at the minute, just signed a 4-year deal with Borough, keep him on that right wing. Behind Jordan Ugill, I'm going to keep in the squad as well. Brett Sambalong does not return, in my opinion. I'm going to put Johnny House in on the left, the most advanced player on Saturday, who got pulled off, and I don't understand why. Martin Braithwaite stays in the team, and up front, Jordan Ugill. That has been the preview for Borough versus Wigan. My prediction is going to be 2-0 Middlesbrough, or for EBC, Wing get one, Jordan Ugill get one as well. Let me know your score predictions down below. Check out all my social medias in the link in the description. And until next time, up the Borough.